Let's see. All right, what's going on, folks? Hey, we apologize for the delay. Little technical difficulties there, but it's not going to hold us back. Look like Google made some changes over the weekend here, and hopefully everything should go out just fine. So again, if you're having some issues, just refresh your screen. You should be able to see the broadcast again, and of course, this is actually going to be recorded as well. So, all right, what's going on, for folks? Any chance, if you didn't get a chance to, you might want to hit your mute delete. There, but it's not going to hold us back. Look like Google made some changes over the week. Oh, that was me. Sorry about that. That was me. I got all these different windows open, guys. So again, hey, that just told me, hey, it's actually working just fine. So again, if you're having some technical difficulties or anything, just refresh your screen. It should come up. Some look like Google came up with some new changes over the weekend or whatever, so it kind of threw our system off there for a second. So Lacey was able to go ahead and correct that. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this party started. We're not going to keep you guys long on this Sunday evening. So obviously, I want to welcome all the guests. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you've been hearing a lot of great things about this awesome opportunity called TLC. And it's definitely going to be something exciting for us to kind of share with you on why there's so much buzz about this opportunity and how it's really helping a lot of people around the country 24/7. Actually, not just around the country, but also around the world. So really quick here, I introduce myself. My name is Stephen Rachel. I reside here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and also have my lovely wife right there who's the admin of our system here. Lanacy, you want to say hello to all the folks out there in internet land? Maybe not. Maybe she's doing multitasking. She's pretty busy, guys. She's the one that kind of maneuvers all this technology that you see around us. But she'll come back with us and say something real quick. She probably had to get up for a second. But also another one of our business partners coming from another part of the country, Elite. Just go ahead and let them know who you are, where you're from, and real quick what TLC is all about for you. Just really quick, and we'll go ahead and get started.
Yes, thanks, Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elite Pierre. I'm a director with Total Life Changes. Been in the company 9 months. Coming out of Columbia, South Carolina. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, but I'm active duty military, so I'm stationed at Fort Jackson, operating out of Columbia, South Carolina here. It's been a phenomenal ride, Steve. I mean, since I got started 9 months ago, it's been such a blessing, not only to me and my family, but the impact that we've been able to directly and indirectly impact thousands and thousands of people's lives has been such a blessing as well. So I'm definitely thankful for this opportunity.
Awesome, man. Hey, a lot of big things going on TLC right now. So again, my wife and I, we've been in for a while as well. We're regionals here as well. We got so many people hitting ranks like crazy. It's just ridiculous. I can't even keep up with what's going on. So many people are just having so much success. So with all that said, let's just jump right into it, guys. So let me just change my screen here, and we'll go ahead and get this party started and show you what this opportunity is all about. So real quick, just confirmation. Elite, can you see that? Is that coming out pretty clearly?
Yes, I can, Steve. It's there.
Perfect. So what we're going to talk about today, guys, really quick, is a company called Total Life Changes, the company that is transforming lives. No hype. This is a no hype presentation. I'm just going to keep it real with you guys, show you exactly what's going on, what we're doing, and how people are really making some major changes in their lifestyle, major changes in their health, and really helping a lot of people around the world do the same thing. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I'm pretty sure you already know 76% of Americans are living check to check out there. Now, I know I'm probably speaking to at least 76% of the viewers out there that are watching. So this is definitely something that you definitely want to pay attention to, of what we're going to be going over. And really, guys, people are just hurting and they're in pain out there. I mean, this financial crunch and all the things that's going on, just in the U.S. and it's not even just a U.S. problem now. It's a global problem. And a lot of people are just really, really hurting out there. But here's the thing, guys. We've got the painkiller, okay? We've definitely got the painkiller. And that's the reason why you're on this webinar. Somebody invited you on this webinar, say, hey, you need to check this thing out. If you're looking for a way to earn some significant additional income or even full-time income, we definitely have that. We have a lot of part-timers here. We have a lot of part-timers earning full-time income, and we have a lot of full-timers in this business, earning crazy amounts of income. Okay, income disclosure, you get out of it whatever you put in anything. But we have a lot of people having a lot of success in this opportunity. Now I know you want to stop the pain of living a life of limitations. Not being able to do certain things, not being able to go on a certain vacation, not being able to eat at certain places when you want to, not being able to provide the lifestyle that you want to provide your loved ones, right? I think we've kind of been conditioned to live a life with limitations, but that's going to stop tonight, okay? Because TLC has allowed thousands of average people to finally start living a life with no limits. And it's really interesting. It's funny how sometimes I buy things, and I know Elite can relate to this as well. I know a lot of the other leaders that are part of our amazing team, and a lot of people that are a part of TLC. Sometimes I buy things, I don't even think about the price tag anymore. I just buy it. I noticed that one day we were out eating, and we just picked up the tab. We had a group of friends with us and everything, and I just picked up the tab for everybody, and it didn't even really hit me at first. But I remember grabbing the tab, and I just put my card there and just gave it to the lady, the waitress, and it just hit me. I'm like, man, I didn't even look at the price and how much it was going to cost, because it didn't matter. Okay, it wasn't a concern, and that's what living a life with no limits can do for you, and that's what we're all about here with TLC. So all you have to do at the end of this presentation is say yes. Okay, it's all you got to do, right? Is say yes to what we're offering. Now, to kind of give you an example, Rashid Booth, definitely a top leader in our organization, in the TLC organization, mind you. Guess what? He said yes back in November 2014 and has made well over $80,000 since November. Okay? He said yes. I'm pretty sure he's glad he said yes. Well, let's take a look at Jeff and Janella Simpson. Guess what? They said yes. They made over $80,000 since November, right? And guess what? Part-time. Okay? Now, I don't know about you. You're probably working a job, doing whatever you do every day, right? How could an extra $80,000 added to your existing income, could that change a few things in your lifestyle? I'm pretty sure it could, right? Well, take a look at Scott Bent. He said yes back in September 2014. Has made well over $85,000 since September. Now, guys, these numbers are wrong because, they've still been making money. So it's just really, really interesting on how so many people are having so much success in this business. Now, take a look at a few of my mentors, business partners in TLC, Javon and Candace Bird Davis. They obviously said yes. I'm glad they did, because they're the ones that told me about TLC and wanted me to go and get started, and they made well over $100,000 since November, guys. Just since November. It's not even been a year yet. We're all babies in this thing. We just getting started, right? So, guys, it just really works. Matter of fact, Pam and Nathan McCrae said yes. They started back in November as well. Well over $250,000. Matter of fact, I live here in Vegas. They're going to be here in Vegas in just a few short weeks as well. Guys, I mean, just amazing stories here. And leader of Team Elite, Daryl Drake, said yes. Well over $250,000 as well. Guys, as you can see, guys, we're all pretty new, fairly new in this business. And all you got to do is say yes as well. Take a look at Fred Herzog said yes. Came in early 2014, well over $1 million since he's been involved in TLC. Guys, $1 million, right? Everybody like commas in their checks, right? And then our illustrious leader of this organization, Stormy Wellington, definitely said yes. Joined back in November 2014 and has made well over $1 million in this business since November. We haven't even been in a year yet, guys. So just amazing stuff. And we have thousands that are winning that said yes as well. Okay, thousands upon thousands of people that are doing the same thing. So what is TLC? You've been hearing a lot about this. Well, Mr. Jack Fallon, our illustrious CEO and founder of TLC, Well, he founded TLC back in 1999 in Ira, Michigan. Basically, out of his garage, started with one product. We'll talk a little bit about that here in a moment. His vision was to provide superior products that have a lasting effect on our consumers' health while providing these same customers with an opportunity to change their social and economic status through a rewarding binary compensation plan. And man, let me tell you, that binary comp plan is a beast. Oh man, OMG, that's all I gotta say. So at TLC, lives are changing every single day because we got crazy products and we got a crazy compensation plan and we got some amazing leaders that are doing some incredible things for this opportunity. And as you can see, so why the buzz? Why are so many people looking at TLC right now, as you can see in this picture right here? Why is everybody in that room? Because, guys, let me tell you, we got something really special. One, we have products that work. Let me say that again. Our products work. Not only that, we have a compensation plan that pays big. Okay, just pays really big. So really quick, guys, let's just jump right into some of the products that we have at TLC. We got a long list of products, guys, and I'm not going to take your whole night going over all the different products that we have, but I'm going to share with you some of our main products, some of the ones that people are talking about a lot and really getting some great results from. Now, I'm pretty sure you've seen this all over Facebook, all over Instagram, all over Twitter, all over the news, all over the world is the ISOT, which is sweeping the globe right now. Guess what? Stefan definitely said yes. And here's the thing. Yes, we have that tea. Yeah, that tea everybody's talking about, yeah, that's what we got. We got that. Right? Stefan lost over 122 pounds by drinking the ISOT, which is a detox tea. Just an amazing product. Stefan's been I think he came in around earlier this year, around March, and since this year has lost over 122 pounds. I know it's more than that. I saw a few posts by Stefan earlier. I think it was yesterday. So he just continuously losing more and more weight, getting more healthier because of these amazing products that TLC has to offer. Now, yes, we got that energy too. Also, NRG is the energy supplement with a synergistic blend of ingredients and key support minerals. NRG is an all-natural supplement that can sustain itself for hours. So if you're drinking like Red Bull and 5-hour energy and all that stuff, no, just throw that stuff away, guys. I'm telling you, all you need is this right here. You'll be good. I'm talking about major energy. As you can tell, I took some today. That's why I'm a little fired up right now because, I mean, this stuff really, really does work. And it can make a difference in your day-to-day. Today's Sunday, right? Tomorrow's what? Monday. So tomorrow's Monday. Some of y'all need some NRG to start your Monday, right? And I guarantee this, if you take some, you're going to feel a lot better. So we have that. Guys, yes, we got a resolution for you. Matter of fact, if you're looking for rapid weight loss, and guess what? All natural, lose up to 35 pounds quickly and safely with little to no change in your daily routine. Okay, as you can see right here, guys, we got, and this is just one example. I have a hard time trying to find different examples because we have so many of them out there. I mean, just do your research, guys. I mean, you'll see it all over the place. People losing weight, getting healthier, making money. I mean, guys, TLC's got it all, guys. I mean, we've got it all. And here's the thing. Yes, we got a liquid multivitamin. You know, me personally, guys, I hate taking a lot of pills sometimes. We do some of the pills here that we have here, but one thing in terms of a daily pill, guess what? NutriBurst definitely gives you that all natural feel in terms of, you need that vitamin. This is a whole food liquid formula concentrate packed with a full spectrum of vitamins, minerals in just one single tablespoon, guys. It definitely kickstart your day. A lot of times we put a lot of things in our bodies, guys, and it's probably the wrong stuff that we're putting in our bodies. Guess what? NutriBurst will give you exactly what your body needs to help you to think better, help you to perform better, and just to help you just live a much better life. And we got that with NutriBurst. Matter of fact, this is the product that started TLC. When Jack Fallon first got started, this is the one that started it all. We all are basically children of this particular product here, I guess you could say. It all started here. TLC NutriBurst is an amazing product. And also, really quick here, I hope there aren't any kids in the room or whatever, but hey, guys, yes, we got happiness, right? We have Strike Up, men's support, and we have Love, which is women's support, right? And here's the thing, guys, we are helping relationships in TLC as well. And from what I know, we're the only company in this network marketing industry that is offering these type of products, which is a $1 billion, billions of dollars are made per year because of these types of products. And guess what? All natural. And let me tell you guys, it works, right? How do I know it works? Just trust me, it works. So, and I'm gonna just keep it at that, all right? Moving right along, because I don't want to go into too much detail, all right? So yes, you can burn fat while you sleep as well, guys. This is a new product right now. I'm seeing a lot of people on Facebook posting that they're finally getting their first samples of Slim PM. It's the first complete fat-burning L-arginine in the known universe. We call it Slim PM because you can burn fat while you sleep. Let me say that again. Yes, you can burn fat while you sleep. Okay? And man, just watch a lot of the stories that are about to hit Facebook, Instagram, social media. You'll see it's really getting ready to get really, really serious. And this is actually, guys, a product that actually won a Nobel Prize back in 1998 for this type of medicine, this type of ingredient. So this isn't something somebody just cooked up out of their garage, last weekend. No, this is something that's been around a while, and we're the only company that's actually offering it right now in this industry. So guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be another home run for anybody. So attention, extra, listen up. If you're watching this video, you definitely want to get involved in this business because of all these products, but specifically this one here is going to be another home run in what we're doing in TLC. Okay, moving on. And guys, we have a lot of other products. And again, I don't have time to go over every product and what this product does and what that product does. Just keep in mind, they all work and they all help and they're all wonderful. We got products in nutrition, we got skin products, we got gourmet coffee products that all do amazing things, for you and your health. Okay, guys, so we have a lot of great things. Make sure that you get to whoever got you on the website and so they can share with you some additional information as well. But guys, we got it on lock when it comes to the products. Now, I know the main reason why you guys are here. I know the main reason why you're here. Somebody said, hey, you can make some money in this thing. Well, guess what? They weren't lying. Guess what? You can. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's the only reason I got involved in TLC initially was the money. When I heard about the money that they were paying out along with how effective the products were, I said, hey, you know what? We'll make a lot of money in this business. So guess what? The compensation plan is amazing. Yes, TLC pays 5 different ways. Yes, 5 different ways. Okay, who knows what they might do in the future because they're always adding more and more money. Here's number 1. We get 50% commissions on retail volume sales. I'll give you an example. Okay, take this right here. ISOT. You can buy a pack of ISOT, a 4-pack, for about $45. Okay, now the volume that actually brings is 40 points of volume. Okay, now 50%. Remember, you're getting 50% of the volume points. So if you look at that, that's $20. So anytime you sell a 4-pack of ISOT, you're going to earn what? $20. That makes sense? Very simple. It's not complicated at all. Okay, $20. And guess what? We got a lot of people around the world selling this tea like crazy. Oh my God. I don't even know where to begin. For those that's been in the business, you already know what I'm talking about. For those that are looking at this video for the first time, you'll find out very soon once you get into business. You'll see exactly what we're talking about. So money is definitely being generated because of that particular product, which is our flagship product. Here's another example. Let's say you bought a bottle of Resolution, or one of your prospects bought a bottle of Resolution from your website that you're going to get, that you get from the company when you join the business. And let's say, hey, I heard about this Resolution. People are losing weight like crazy as well, even really quickly. You know what? I need to get a bottle of that Resolution. It's going to cost you $80. right? For you, since you sold that bottle resolution to the individual, you're going to get 60 points of volume, okay? 50% of 60 is what? So you're going to earn $30. Not rocket science, guys. Very simple, right? So one bottle earned, that's a pretty good margin, right? So you're earning some pretty good income just from selling the products, right? Again, guys, we have people making tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars just selling the just selling the products. Just selling the products, what we offer. Outside of the business and recruiting and building and training and all that, just selling the products, guys. Great opportunity. That was number one. Here's number two. Number two, 50% fast start recruiting bonus. Okay, let me explain what that means. Okay, let's take Amy right here. Amy is excited. She's fired up. She heard about TLC. Said, hey, I got to get in this thing. I'm seeing this stuff all over Facebook, seeing this stuff all over YouTube, Instagram. Man, people are making some money in this thing. I need to get started. So boom, she comes in at our $300 pack. It's like $299, so I just say $300. I'm going to give her 25 packs of tea. It's going to give her 250 volume points for joining the business, right? Remember, we're getting a 50%, commission off of the volume generated on those packs. So how much did she make? She made $125, right? So she made $125 for that sale. Now check this out. Now there's also some other different packages. We have a $50 enrollment available plus additional multi-pack options as well. For this presentation, we're just trying to keep it short, just show you just some of the basic packages, some of the popular packages that most people are getting started at, right? She's got 25 packs of tea. She'll be able to make a lot of money with that, plus even use some of those packs herself. So guys, just getting in position is the main thing. Now, let's take Curtis here. Curtis is a fireball. Curtis is like, oh my God. Curtis is just fired up about TLC. He's been looking for something like this his whole life. He's ready to roll. Curtis says, hey, I want to come in at the biggest package because I know I can get a lot of people in this business. So guess what? So Curtis comes in. Curtis comes in at the $1,680, $1,600 level, which is going to give him 150 packs of tea. Curtis ain't playing. Curtis said, I sell these 150 packs in the next 24 to 48 hours. They'll all be gone, and he'll sell them at $20 a pack or whatever. So he's going to make a lot of money. But with that said, since he came into the business, that's 1,500 volume points that you're going to get. You brought Curtis in the business. Curtis is on fire, right? So how much money did you make? You made $750 for bringing Curtis in the business. Guys, and we got multiple different packages that people can come into the business at as well. So just remember that, okay? But the thing about it is you can make some significant income just by getting people started. Now, here's the thing versus a lot of other MLM companies that I've seen. All you're doing is when people come into the business, they're just buying products. So it's not like, well, you got to pay, $300 to get your product, and then you got to pay another $250 to get your kit and all this other. No. It's just you're just buying product. That's all Curtis did. He just bought 150 packs of tea, and guess what? You got compensated for that because you brought him in the business. Okay, number three, we get weekly binary commissions as well. This is pretty cool, guys. These weekly commissions are paid out on the volume generated from your personal sales, okay, and your pay leg team sales. For example, you'll build a left team and a right team, better known as a binary compensation plan. Some of you probably know what that is. Some of you probably don't. So again, you're going to have a left team and a right team when you get started. Now, to qualify for binary commissions, you need to enroll at least one person on your left, somebody that you know that you personally brought in the business, and one person on your right team that you personally brought in the business as well. Okay? Then guess what? Congratulations, you are now binary qualified, meaning you can earn additional weekly commissions on the sales that you and your team generates per week. Now, the maximum amount of income that you can earn from the binary compensation plan is $20,000 a week. Okay, that's the max. Now, I don't know about you, but that's actually a pretty good. That's a pretty good max. I think I can figure out something to do with $20,000 a week coming into business. I know Stormy knows what I'm talking about. You can see her image right there, well over $1 million. So she knows, and I understand, and a lot of people that are on this call understand how that binary compensation plan works, because again, it is a beast, all right, and it definitely does work. Number 4, real quick. Number 4 is yes, 50% generational matching bonus on team binary commissions. Basically, what that means, guys, real quick, is let's say, for example, you're in the business, you're excited, you're fired up, you brought in your friend Terry. Terry just, oh my God, just came in and just killed it, right? Just killing it, killing the game from jump. And let's say this week alone, and just in her binary commissions, that's not including her fast start commissions, that's not including her retail commissions, that's just in her binary commissions, meaning what she has done and what her team has earned. She earned $500 this week in binary commissions. But guess what? You're the one that brought Terry in the business, right? Since you brought Terry in the business, guess what? You're going to earn $250 because she earned $500 in her binary commission this week. Let's say Terry does $500 or even more next week. Well, guess what? You're going to get an additional $250. That's including, hey guys, and again, that's not including all the other ways of getting paid in the business. This is just one way. So people want to know how these people are getting all these big checks. I think you probably I think you're figuring it out right now, just from all the things that we've kind of shared thus far. So, and also, even when Terry enrolls someone else herself, you'll get anywhere between 10 to 50% matching bonus on what that person earns in their binary as well. So it just keeps on growing, guys, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, we love that check match. Oh man, that check match is something else. So if anything you remember tonight, take out a piece of paper and just write down check match. You don't have to remember nothing else. Just remember check match, and you'll be good and you'll sleep very well tonight. So number 5, here's the thing. Once you reach a certain level in the company, you also get an additional $1,500 monthly lifestyle bonus. And again, that's including all the other 4 different ways of getting paid. This is just extra money. So guys, I'm fired up, guys. So real quick, in their own words, real quick, let me come back here. Man, I'm fired up again, Elite. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about. I'm just stumbling over my words. I'm like, man, I can't believe they pay us all this money just to sell these products. This is ridiculous.
It is.
I'm crazy. So I mean, what are your thoughts? I know you've been in for a minute and everything, and I might share a little bit myself. But I mean, what are your thoughts with all this TLC? You know, this whole buzz so far in 2015. What are your thoughts about TLC?
Hey Steve, like you said, we not only have we been in this company for a minute, but we've been in the industry for a minute. And you know, the first thing that really caught my attention, just like you said, was that check match. I was like, not only are they paying us, but we're getting a referral bonus, and attached to that is a check match, a generational check match for everybody that we introduce. I'm like, so if I help people win, I win even more. Like, that's crazy. And in a lot of other companies, they promise that, you know, help other people and, you know, and you'll be compensated for it. But TLC does it just a little sweeter than I've ever seen in my life. The reward for actually helping others is so generous. I've never seen anything like this. And you mentioned about, you know, how popular the tea is and what to be expected with the Slim PM. The Slim PM has been on pre-sale for the last 30 days. And like you were saying, Steve, it's crazy how Facebook went nuts on August. You know, as soon as August opened up, because they said it's shipping in August, before like the first week of August was out, everybody's timeline was loaded, taking pictures with the Slim PM. I'm waiting on mine to come tomorrow. So it's like, man, you know, the momentum, the craze with this company. You know, if you ever wanted to get in front of a wave as it was rising, so you can ride that wave out because you know something's happening, you know something's going on, this is definitely it. Like, and we're just getting started. Man,
that's crazy. You know, it's funny you mention that because I remember like when they first made the Slim PM available. Like remember when they first made it available in the back office for the pre-sale.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm looking at my phone. It's like ding 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 ding. There's everybody just buying it. Ding 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 ding. I'm like, what in the world is going on over here? Ding 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 ding. It's just crazy.
Because we get notifications every time someone places an order. So, when your phone is going crazy and your battery's on 12% all day long because notifications of TLC is literally controlling your phone's battery life, and you have to keep a charger within arm's reach all the time. This, like you said, Steve, this is living the life. Look, you gotta have it right here, because if not, you're gonna run out of juice. And literally, no lie, it's from TLC notifications. I can open up my email and show you. Congratulations, support at totallifechanges.com, support at totallifechanges.com, support at totallifechanges.com. It's amazing. It's amazing. I could not expect this. I could not see the magnitude of this 9 months ago when we first started. But wow.
I'll tell you, man, it's crazy. I know my phone was buzzing while I was giving a presentation. I had to hurry up and put it on mute. Every time we do it, hey, guess, I'm gonna give you guys a little hint, a little secret here, okay? This is a little training. We ain't gonna spend a lot of time, but this is just a little bit of training. These webinars that we're doing here will make you a whole bunch of money. All you gotta do is load people. Matter of fact, whatever the system that you're looking at or whatever, we can give you one just like it for free.
Right.
And all you gotta do is just get people to the webinar, and we do all the rest. Every time we do a webinar, my phone blows up. Typically, and a lot of y'all don't know this, at the end of every webinar that we do, Elite knows, Lanacy knows, Candace, a lot of the other leaders that are on the panel a lot of times know, we typically, I'm spending another hour and a half just answering calls. Hey man, that was hot, or this, that, and the other thing. Well, how do I sign up or whatever? Can I do this or can I do that? Can I get all those products or whatever? Hey, I'm telling you, hey guys, it's not really about just TLC and the products and everything. It's how you do the business. So you got to become a master promoter. You get people on the webinars, and guess what? We'll do all the work. So that's just a little hint. So if you're looking for quicker results in your business, and leverage the leadership, leverage Elite, leverage Lanacia, leverage Candace, leverage myself, guess what? Leverage the tools, because that can do a lot for you a lot faster, especially if you're new and you're not quite understanding how this works. Maybe this is your first time being in a business and you're like, I don't know how to do this and I don't know how to do that. So what? We got people making thousands of dollars a week. They don't even know how to copy and paste.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, if I had a mic, I'd just drop the mic right there, because all they doing is just following the leader. That's all they doing.
Coach Stormy Wellington said she didn't even know how to do the business until she had already made hundreds of thousands of dollars and had already ranked like positions in a company. She was like, because the know-how isn't as important as people think it is. Like, you're going to learn how.
Right.
But the point is, if you just put your head down and just go to work, you'll be so busy working. You know what I mean? Like you said, a master promoter.
Yep.
If you can just invite people to hear something and learn how to do that well, and just do it over and over and over and over and over again, before you know it, your life has changed. By the time you look up, you're somewhere you've never been, doing things you've never done. I'm a living testimony of it.
Me too.
Her story just inspires me so much, because it's like my story times a million.
That's right. That's right, man. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I mean, I remember real quick too. I remember this is like early on in the year, and we were getting some checks, right, or commissions. You pull up in back office, and I remember it was like a big jump, and I remember some of that because we had brought some people in, but it was like some extra stuff, and I'm calling Candace. I'm like, Candace, I don't understand. It's like an extra $600. I don't get how that work. I ain't complaining. I'm just trying to figure out how did an extra $600 hit my account? And she said, well, because of this and because of that. I'm like, oh, okay. I forgot all about that. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Bye. You know. So, it's just, guys, I'm telling you, that's what it is. No hype, guys. These are just real stories. So what you want to do, guys, right below this video, you should see a button. Go ahead and click on that button there. That's going to take you to whoever invited you to the webinar, so you can go ahead and get in position. We're in phase 2 of what TLC is doing right now because of a lot of new products and a lot of new things going on with the infrastructure of TLC. We didn't been through phase 1. Phase 1 was crazy. Phase 2 is about to be ridiculous, and man, a lot of things are happening right now. So I encourage you to go ahead and click on the button below. Go ahead and get started. Get back whoever got you on the webinar as well if you need to. But right below on this page, so if you're wondering, well, how do I get signed up? I need to go ahead and get in. And guess what? There should be a button right below. If you're watching this on YouTube, you should be able to get back whoever got you on the webinar. Just get back with them. Remember, get back with the person that invited you to the webinar. If you got questions or whatever, they'll be able to answer those questions for you. But if you're on a page, the person that invited you, you'll see a button right below. We'll go from there. So with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and, real quick, end the call. Elite, real quick, any last words?
Hey, all roads lead to Miami.
Hey, that's it. Hey, that's it. Matter of fact, that just remind me, I'm going to put a Miami slide in the next presentation so we can make sure that we promote that every single webinar, guys. We got an amazing event that's going to be held in Miami, Florida, coming up in February, and it's definitely going to be a record number of six-figure earners in TLC. Probably something the industry's never seen before. I mean, the industry has never seen before. So I definitely encourage you to make it, make it on every webinar, and not just make it on the webinar. Bring people with you. This webinar is not really a training webinar. It is a webinar for you and you to bring guests to the webinar so it can help explode your business. And I'll put it out there. I dare everybody watching this webinar, whether you're watching it live, whether you're watching it, on a recording, I dare you to bring 5, 10 people on this webinar. Watch what happens to your business. And hey, use the tools, guys. If you use the tools, it'll definitely make a huge difference in your business. So with that said, guys, click the link below. Get started tonight. We'll get you plugged in. All our Facebook groups, all our training. We got more training that you can imagine to help you become successful in this business. So with that said, guys, we out. We love you guys. We'll see you guys over the top. And we'll see you on the next webinar, which will be coming up this coming Tuesday. So we see you guys Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Hey, guys, God bless. Hey, see you guys later. Have a great evening, guys.